Moses talking about he got some handed some tablets out the sky from God when this man was born in Africa in Goshen. You see what I'm saying? Well, we created language, writing. You see what I'm saying? All of that. You see what I'm saying? I even be talking about sometime, when they using the drones, them unmanned crafts. I said Africans created that. You see what I'm saying? The Africans will lay out snakes. You're talking about snake charming. Like Africans will lay out snakes for armies. You see, that's coming to attack them, and by the time the army will be decimated with snake bites. You see what I'm saying? They be sitting up in the trees with arrows. You see what I'm saying? They would do the same thing with the lions. They would send them out, and 100 lions running at you. I mean, what you gonna do? You see what I'm saying? Them little swords or whatever they had ain't gonna do too much of nothing. You see what I'm saying? They come in, for blood. That's just facts. But we created language and writing, like I said on the other video. If it wasn't for Africans, all these other people, Africans, would be speaking a yabba dabba doo like the Flintstones, nigga. Y'all niggas still be in the Stone Age. It ain't never been no, we went straight to the metals. You see, that's where the metals is coming from. How the fuck is we gonna go pick up a rock, talk about some Stone Age? You see what I'm saying? Put a little fire to it and they go to melt. And we went to creating. If you go to Trisilla Dungeons Houston's book, uh, 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 the wonderful Ethiopian Empire, it say the Africans never had no damn Stone Age. They were originally creating masonry and originally had metal tools. You see what I'm saying? That's just facts. That's just facts. So we already was up on the technology way before everybody else. Ain't no God gave it to us. Ain't no Europeans done it. Ain't no none of that. And they talking about Sanskrit. Sanskrit. The Africans took a stick, wrote right in the sand. You see, there ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Y'all talking about, y'all see, y'all thinking the sandstone, we tapping in there. Ain't nobody, sandstone erode quick as hell, all soft and shit. Our people's cut granite. You see what I'm saying? Them hard blocks. You see, and that's just like I was talking about. They down there dealing with Play-Doh down there in Mexico and South America, in the ancient world. You see what I'm saying? And those are beautiful monuments, and those are beautiful skills that they use to do that. You see what I'm saying? But it ain't like they was picking up them heavy blocks like our ancestors were. They still can't figure out how to do that, and they supposed to have all this high technology or whatnot. You see what I'm saying? But look up the word papyrus, which is the origin of the word paper that come from Africa. Africans created it, man. You see what I'm saying? Language, the metal netter. And that ain't even the oldest one. But we'll just say the metal netter. All y'all be saying, ooh, ooh, aja, aja, grunting this shit. If it wasn't for Africans, man, y'all still be walking on all fours, crawling this shit. If it wasn't for African people, we taught everybody what they know. They're just facts. Show me some documents that's older than the Papyrus of Ani. Show it to me then. Just show it to just pull it out and say, oh, well, this older than the Papyrus of Ani. Even when they look for stuff for the Bible, they don't go to what they be talking about, Israel and all that. They go in Africa looking, digging. And Israel is Africa. You see, when they dig in Israel, they be finding Egyptian and Nubian tombs in Africa. And they don't be finding Joseph and Jesus and God and shit. They don't be Elijah and all that. They don't be finding all that. You see what I'm saying? They don't be finding none of that because there ain't no proof that none of that never existed. And then when they find this before them. So if they could find the ancient Africans, why can't they find, and they 10,000, 6,000, at the least, 3,500. You see what I'm saying? 2,500, shit like that. BC. And then all y'all peoples is AD time, but we can't, all of a sudden can't find them. And then we go back to Moses and say, well, where the hell you get all the writing and shit from and all this, that, and the third? If you go watch the movie, what movie is that? It's an animated movie. It's a Disney movie. Matter of fact, see, and Disney he was a Freemason, so he knew Freemasonry come from Africa. Don't That's what the stones is. That's what mean Freemasonry, cutting the blocks, man. You see what I'm saying? But they not cutting no blocks. You see what I'm saying? They go through little rituals, this, that, and the third. And I'm gonna get back to what I was talking about. They go through little rituals, this, that, and the third. Put a little rag on their head with a light in it. Step in the sandbox, talking about they walking through the burning sand. Now, like they are really in Africa, trotting into Africa, coming from Israel and Jerusalem and all that. You see, then they get to the end of their ritual, and the black man standing there, and they say, "This is your father." Don't tell me I'm lying, man. They the truth out here now, man. I ain't see most of y'all don't even know that, but you know, you know, we created, language, writing. You see what I'm saying? Just like I was talking in other videos, 7 liberal arts, man. That's just facts. And can't know y'all not African, so y'all gets no shine on it. I don't know what y'all is. Y'all be whatever you want. But when I come on here and say what we done, I'm not talking to you. Just not talking to you. You just show me what you done. Well, God wrote Moses and all of this. You see what else? Indians and all of this. Show me what the Indians done wrote. No disrespect, Indians. The red Indians, I understand. Y'all got squatter rights to it, even though we showed y'all what y'all need to do. African people done it. Show me what Aboriginal people wrote. You see what I'm saying? Show what a language from the ancient world that Aboriginal people speak that ain't African. You see what I'm saying? That ain't African. You see what I'm saying? And they more ancient people that left Africa. You see what I'm saying? They not, I don't even use no Darwin word evolve. You see what I'm saying? But people, in different climates and different areas start to, but they tend to keep their cultural phenotype. Family, they tend to keep their cultural phenotype. They're just facts. But if y'all can find me some writings, a language, man, listen to this, man. It's over 2,000 languages in Africa. 2,000. Over 2,000 languages in Africa. Damn near 2 billion people in climate. And you talk about English and French. And I showed y'all on that slide presentation, on that lecture. Y'all go watch it. You got the African languages, the top 3, and then you get Greek, and then you come into the, English language. You see what I'm saying? But they tell you language come from Latin, that which is Roman. And then I show you the chart, they way over there. And then you got the African languages all right here, what they done copied and whatnot. You see what I'm saying? So just like I said on the other video, if you not African, I'm not talking to you. This we get credit for this. You don't. You see, you don't. You somewhere else and shit. You see what I'm saying? But just like I said, if it wasn't for African people creating language, creating science, creating writing, creating paper, creating ink, creating pens, the art of scribe. Motherfucker talking about subscribe. Well, subscribe. Y'all talking about subscribe. Who the first scribes? Tell me who the first scribes. Wasn't Moses? What is y'all talking about? Y'all still in the mini area. Myopic like this. Can't see no farther than the damn street corner, man. Can't see no farther than the street corner. And then a nigga come up to you and hand you a Bible and say, "Oh, this the truth." And then you go look, read, and look at the flip to the back. They talk about Africa. And then Canaan, your firstborn son. You see what I'm saying? He didn't say, all these other people. You see all the other, he didn't say Israelites. He didn't say Israelites, your firstborn son. He said Canaanites. Who the Canaanites? Africans, Ethiopians. So I don't want to hear nothing y'all talking about. We created right. If it wasn't for African people, all y'all people, whatever name you want to use, and all the rest of you, whatever creed, whatever you claim, if you're black or not, whatever, especially all the rest of you, if it wasn't for African people, y'all niggas would be in the Flintstone age. A yabba dabba doo. Ja power. Facts.